and gentlemen, welcome to the next episode of the Classic Wrestling Series. As we saw last week, the Hands of Fate gave me No Mercy 2006, a pay-per-view, again, I've not seen since the night it aired, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ninth annual No Mercy pay-per-view. And ladies and gentlemen, it took place on October 8th, 2006. And we are live at the NBC Arena, RBC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. 9,000 fans witnessed the SmackDown pay-per-view. The theme song is naturally No Mercy by Jim Johnston. A bloody good song, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, on the card, in the main event, is a fatal four-way match between Kim Booker, Bobby Lashley, Batista, and Finlay. Main event Finlay, ladies and gentlemen. Copyright OSW review. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to this match. The show on a whole, I've not seen since the actual night it aired, like I said. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have Mr. Kennedy versus The Undertaker. We also have a Falls Count Anywhere's match between Mr. Rey Mysterio and Chavo Guerrero. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into the first match. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just had Matt Hardy versus Gregory Helms in the opener, and it was a really, really good match. So far, from the 3 reviews I've done, all 3 openers have been really, really good, bar ECW One Night Stand. I do apologize about One Night Stand 2007. But yeah, it was really, really good. Nothing of note bar a Shining Wizard from the top rope onto Matt, who was on the rope. But yeah, it was a really good match. Nothing botched, nothing bad. These two have worked together for years, and it really shows what they do. So yeah, really good match. So next up, guys, I have the thing here, is Brian Kendrick and Paul London with Ashley Monaro versus Casey James and Idol Stevens. Whoever the hell these two are. So we just had Casey James and Idol Stevens versus Paul London and Brian Kendrick, and I fucking love Brian Kendrick and Paul London. These two as a tag team are fucking amazing. Ashley were with them, and Casey James and Idol Stevens were with Michelle McCool. Just a normal tag team match. London was pushed off the second turnbuckle on the outside early on, leading the challengers to dominate the match before London tagged in Kendrick, and then Kendrick pins James with a shooting star press and the win. Not too bad. Nothing at all. Shining Wizard number 2 would get so basically it was a Shining sliced bread number 2, and then literally Paul London stepped onto Brian Kendrick's back and bam, hit the shooting star press. It was fucking beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, I have just confirmed this. Idol Stevens would become Damien Sandow. It's like, the fuck? It's weird. It is weird seeing Damien Sandow like this. It's like, what? So yeah. So now we've got William Regal looking for something or somebody. I couldn't fucking tell you what. Regal is this slimy British bastard I fucking love. What the fuck? I think I've just lost my mind. Vinny Vito is wearing a dress, as he did, weirdly. Not saying about that, it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Rico is just, oh god, this is fucking hell. Rico would get the shit stuff, but he would turn it into oh my god, and then literally he just landed in some ketchup and mustard. Oh my god, the poor bastard. Oh, I love Rigo. He's still the general manager of NXT, actually. Poor bastard. So yeah, next up is Montel Vontavious Porter's, no, it's not. It's Vidal Lon, apparently. Oh, yeah, it's MVP's debut, official debut. So yeah, let's watch this. So, Montel Montavious Porter faced somebody called Marty Garner. who is just a wrestler. Nothing of note. It was a squash match. Playmaker with the win, and then fucking William Regal and Vito in the locker room after a shower, and William Regal showed his arse. I feel so sorry for him. And then quite literally, Theodore Long would come up and tell him that he would be facing Chris Benoit in a match. Okay, not too bad. So, yep, let's watch The Undertaker versus Mr. Kennedy for the United States Champion, for not the United States Championship. Why? It's a title. Wait a minute. Kennedy's a United States Champion. Why isn't the title on the line? Jesus Christ. So the match has just happened, Undertaker versus Kennedy. Kennedy took control for most of the match, throwing Undertaker into an exposed turnbuckle, executing a pile driver onto Undertaker, which is weird. Kennedy retrieved the US title, but Undertaker retrieved the belt. Basically, Kennedy would take the belt, but Undertaker retrieved it, and then hitting Kennedy with it, causing a disqualification, and then the Undertaker tombstoned both Kennedy and Charles Robinson. So, yeah. So, next up, guys, it's a Falls Count Anywheres match between Rey Mysterio and Chavo Guerrero. Let's watch this. So we just had the match between Rey Mysterio and Chavo Guerrero, with Vicky Guerrero in Guerrero's corner. Pretty much Guerrero and Mysterio fought outside of the ring and through the crowd before Mysterio manages to pin Guerrero after a 619 and a crossbody off a guardrail. Not too much of note, but not too bad. Now we've currently got a Marine World Premiere, which is actually one of the best movies WWE ever fucking did. And ironically enough, John Cena is actually a Marine, which is weird, I think. Anyway, next up, we will watch Chris Benoit and William Regal. Let's watch this. We just had Chris Benoit versus William Regal. I may get a lot of shit for this, but I don't care. This match was fucking good. Possibly the best singles match of the night. It was a really, really good match. I'm sorry. It was bloody good. So, Chris Benoit is returning after a 5-month sabbatical. He left in May to heal wounds, to get his family life in order. Okay, poor choice of words. A few months later, he would murder, and yes. Anyway, but I'm going to get a lot of shit for this. Benoit was a fucking brilliant wrestler, and this match was fucking good. The way he bust William Regal open. That fucking was like Jesus. It was good. This match was good. I'm sorry. Regal tapped out to the crossface. It was a brilliant technical match. As a wrestling masterclass, it was brilliant. Technical wise, brilliant. William Regal is brilliant as a technical wrestler. Benoit is as well. So yeah, this match was good. Yeah, I know Benoit murdered his wife and son. It's shit, but I'm sorry, he was a damn good wrestler. And now we've got Booker T and Sharmell backstage, and oh my god, the blood! He's just cut open there. Fuck me. So, yep, next up, guys, it's the Fatal 4-Way match for the world title. And in the main event, Kim Booker faced Batista, Finlay, and Bobby Lashley in a Fatal 4-Way match for the world title. Early match, team saw Booker and Finlay taking control early on until Finlay attacked Booker and gained the advantage. Hornswoggle interfered on Finlay's behalf. Lashley then dominated before Booker took him out, and at the end of the match, Batista took control, executing a spinebuster on every opponent and a Batista bomb on Finlay. Lashley then performed a spear on Batista before he could capitalize. Booker then crawled over onto the pinfall, and Finlay Booker T pinned Finlay to retain the title. Not a bad show. Not a bad show overall. So, ladies and gentlemen, No Mercy 2006. What did I think of it? Well, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very, very good show, I thought. The tag team title match was good. Seeing Chris Benoit returned to face William Regal was a very nice surprise. A good technical wrestling match. MVP making his debut wasn't needed. The Miz's birthday celebration wasn't fucking needed as well. I'll be honest with you on that one, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it was a good showing. Best match. Advertised match would have to be the tag team title match. Best match on the night were Regal versus Benoit. I'm sorry, it was a damn good match. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's No Mercy 2006 in the pocket. Again, copyright OSW review. But, ladies and gentlemen, what will be the next show that I will review? Back into the mystery bag. And well, why don't we go 1 year ahead? Why don't we go back or forwards to No Mercy 2007? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in watching No Mercy 2007. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be our next review on the Classic Wrestling Series. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the day.